Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, let's talk about Tesla, the direction that they're going, and quote, Tesla is getting out of the car business. Some of you might feel this. I kind of feel like they are pivoting from the focus and not really showing too many deals or Tesla incentives that are out there. And it kind of feels like they're not focused on selling vehicles anymore, or are they? Let's take a look at and talk about some of the different theories out there, some of the different directions that this could be going in. And we do have a giveaway today. And so in honor or in celebration of Lunar New Year, which is actually on February 17th, we're giving away a Tesla bot action figure. So if you want to win this, all you have to do is hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. Just say any sort of message, hi, hello, or whichever, and then you'll be entered in. And then once we get to 67 likes, I will pick a live winner live on stream to potentially win a Tesla bot action figure, the Lunar New Year Tesla bot action figure. So we're going to get into that plus for a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And if you're about to buy your brand new Tesla, definitely check out our delivery checklist. Definitely check out our delivery checklist down below in the description. It gives you everything you need to check on your brand new Tesla, low priority and high priority. And it gives you instructions, what you need to do in the event you find something wrong with your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Link down below on our website. And thank you to everybody that's purchased our delivery checklist in the past and in the future. Today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Aura, where you can protect your online data, privacy, and much more, but more on that later. So Tesla is getting out of the car business. An interesting quote here because it kind of feels like incentives are super light, and it really does feel like Tesla is not that focused on selling vehicles anymore, or maybe they're not focused on trying to break vehicle sales records and goals or whichever. Now, of course, last quarter the incentives were strong, but they weren't as like crazy as I thought they might be, and this might be because like the $7,500 federal tax credit is disappearing. But what if Tesla is starting to go in a completely different direction? I mean, we know that Tesla is killing the Model S and the Model X. That's what, 2 of the 5 or 6 vehicles that they sell. I mean, if you consider like the Roadster coming out, maybe even more. But Tesla, I mean, killing this. Now, of course, it's not like massive production or sales volume, but these vehicles, but still, it is still a nice vehicle that still like facilitated a certain part of the market of Tesla vehicles that people like wanted to purchase and everything. And now, of course, Tesla now we also know is getting rid of full self-driving in terms of the purchase of it. Like you cannot buy it for $8,000 starting in like a few days now. You'll only be able to subscribe to it. And so what if Tesla is just moving into a transportation subscription type of company? Like I was running through and pitching these ideas because we know that the Cybercab is coming out. We also know like the the Roadster is also coming out as well. What if like the both of them were to look similar like this and they try to build hype between these two vehicles and make them look similar? But imagine a headline like that. Tesla is getting out of the car business and they no longer are selling vehicles anymore. But in fact, like if you want to use their transportation service, you would have to rent one or subscribe to one or pay monthly or daily or whichever. Like what if like a Model 3 was like $20 a day, a Model Y was $25 a day, Cybercab, Robotaxi, you could rent it for $30 a day, Cybertruck, that's not a Cybertruck but a robo-hauler, because we know that Tesla is trying to consider positioning to that. What if that's like $35 a day? Or let's say you wanted to drive and rent a Roadster a day, maybe that's like $1,000 a day. I mean, this could really be the future of Tesla and maybe the direction that it goes with all these different vehicles. So let us know, are you someone that would be okay with subscribing like this, or are you someone that really wants to own your vehicles and own it for that 5 years or 10 years and have full control, whichever? Because if you think about it, like the customizations, you won't be able to do any of that, but maybe people that live in like cities or whichever, they just want to get from point A to point B, and maybe certain markets will be okay with like this full-on robotaxi subscription or whichever. I mean, we know that Tesla on the roadmap, they want to unveil this robo van that's like a a crazy looking like 20-seat autonomous type of cargo van or whichever. And so we'll start to see if that actually comes out. And then of course we know robotaxi, which we're starting to see more and more of these, the cyber cabs on the road. So this potentially could be another vehicle that could be driving as well. And so it's going to be a very interesting future. Tesla also, on the other hand, is pushing purchases of full self-driving pretty heavily. They've been sending like an email a day like, hey, this is your last chance to buy full self-driving for $8,000 and it will stay with the vehicle and everything. Of course, they're very clear on what this is. You're purchasing full self-driving supervised, whether it's on the vehicle or whether you're buying it for yourself or whichever. But very interesting to see. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. I mean, also on the other hand, Tesla's still promoting these vehicles that they're the cheapest vehicles out there in terms of what the price is. And the Model 3 and the Model Y now starts at $40,000 or under $40,000, which, I mean, that's why they released this Model 3 Standard, Model 3 Basic, and Model Y Basic, because they wanted a lower number so that they can start and do marketing jargon like this where it's under a certain price and everything. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you think of the direction of Tesla. If you're a Tesla shareholder, maybe that's like in the better route, because I do feel like we're kind of capped out on vehicle sales, at least like the electric vehicle market, and the consumers and buyers have told us a signal to the industry. I feel like that electric vehicle sales is about 10% of the market, and that is potentially it's at the end of the day. But one thing's for sure, if you're about to buy a brand new Tesla, don't forget about using a delivery checklist. We just launched one on our website down below in the description. It gives you everything you need to check off your brand new Tesla, low priority and high priority, and also shows you what you need to do in the event that you need to find something wrong with your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And if you're about to buy a Tesla, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, that can get you up to $1,000 off of your Tesla order. So definitely check out our referral link down below in the description. Click it open first before placing your Tesla order, because we've got 3 days if you want to lock in that $8,000 full self-driving. It is coming to an end. But let us know what your thoughts on the subscription. And I feel like a lot of you out there that are watching, you want to own your vehicles, you want to own your Tesla vehicles, and you do not want to subscribe and pay all of that. And so I certainly feel like it is an interesting pitch, but you never know. Maybe the next generation won't want to do that, and they'll just want to subscribe to everything, each and every part of their life, with everything out there on top of that. If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data, like your addresses, phone numbers, from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too. Thanks for that, everyone. And we do have a giveaway today. So if you want to win a Tesla robot, the Lunar New Year, Year of the Horse Tesla robot, definitely hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. You might as well hit that subscribe button as well, because it's right next to it. Once we get to 67 likes, I'll pick a live winner live on stream to win this Tesla bot action figure. And we also have a giveaway for an EV Jack. So if you want to win this, it's actually like 2 days ago's live stream that you can actually jump into it. Let me give you the link in the live stream chat. It's a comment based one, so it's pretty easy. All you have to do is go to that link on the YouTube link, and you have to leave a comment with the secret phrase or code. And this one ends this coming Monday, so you can do multiple entries are allowed, and we'll pick the winner to that to win an EV Jack down below. And if you're looking to get an EV Jack, we also have a crazy promo code Dennis for 30% off if you use code Dennis down below in the description as well. But Paul, thanks for coming in. Dylan, great to see you. Oski Poppy, great to see you. Krusty, Steven, Fenders, Art, Cyborg, Rob, Lavendi, Art, Angry Fish, thanks for coming by. Schmark, thanks for coming in. Subda, Fenders, Saxa, Ariel, Alburm, Sam, same, Mark, Riley, the Nutter, Exploration, Mark, Dylan, let's see, Victic, B-Shack, let's see, 09 Argal, This is the Boy, thanks for dropping by, and T.O. Chung, Master Knee, and SF City Boy, great to see you. Let's see who else is here, and Mick POV, Jeremy, thanks for all dropping by, thanks for Bling, thanks for coming by, Sean and Hamongoose, thank you all for dropping by, thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. Yeah, if you want to win a Tesla Lunar Bot, hit that. Let's gotta get to 67 likes, which we're getting there pretty close actually, and once we get to 67 likes, we'll pick a live winner live on stream. Let's see what else we got. The Tesla bot. Yeah, and actually, so Lunar New Year, I had to look this up, is all the way till February 17th. So we might just do a Lunar New Year bot every single day till the 17th. I have 5 coming in that I know for sure, but we might have to order some more just to make sure, because I don't want to sell out on you guys, and then that would not be a cool thing. Wow, cool bot. Yeah, because actually, if you think about it, they might discontinue this after the 17th. So we should definitely order these beforehand before they sell out. I'm ready for the R2 now, also as a backup plan. Yeah, the R2 is pretty exciting. I can't wait to see the actual details in about a month or so. And I mean, there's a lot of vehicles that are pretty exciting that are coming down the pipeline. They aren't getting out of the car business anytime soon. Yeah, of course not, Dylan. They need the revenue from the sales of the Model Ys and the Model 3s to facilitate and continue the business so that they can use that money to then double down on their AI robotaxi investments and everything. So it's going to be a bit, and they're not getting out of the car business any soon. But hey, you know, if they're ready to kill the Model S and Model X, because it's low production, I mean, what's to say Cybertruck isn't on the line, or make Roadster maybe is like a limited 1 to 2 year run because like they sell them and that's it, and they don't want to keep them. It's a high cost or whichever, or even like Cybercab or Model 3. I mean, all these different things are on the chopping block. So the only thing that's solid right now is the Model Y, because Model Y sells. It is the #1 vehicle and people love it. Tesla just hired me as Chief Commercial Global Officer Global Sales. I'd be perfect for the job. Record sales, pricing incentives, market expansion, sales targets, delivery logistics, and acquisitions. Yeah, 0% financing on everything and $10,000 off. We can sell vehicles, right? Easy. Dennis, do you foresee any free supercharging transfer from an old Tesla to a new vehicle purchase? Jeep, I hope so, because if they're killing the free full self-driving transfer as a demand lever, maybe they start to bring back the free supercharging transfer. Like, that would be cool to throw that on like Model 3 or Model Y. And I could see that, like, let's say they don't put on any more incentives and they just say, hey, free supercharging, bring that back. That could be an interesting one. And I would love to see that if they're actually able to do that. No subscription for sure. Yeah, protect that credit, y'all. Yeah, 100% stocks. Credit is the #1 thing that you need to be able to protect to be able to get vehicles. And so don't do anything crazy that to ruin it. Tesla's looking into making a hybrid that runs on solar with a backup of gas when the sun isn't shining. Oh, interesting. Like sun is not that powerful, but hey, I mean, they've got all the different panels and technology. They could like try and integrate it if they want to, right? That could be an interesting one. In this next topic, there is a brand new Rivian discount. Now you can get $1,000 off if you use a Rivian referral code, just like the one down below in the description. Rivian just dropped a new short-term offer, $1,000 off. Shout out to Chris for posting this. This is in their February offers. Save $1,000 off of a R1, which is a R1S or an R1T. Order any new vehicle from the R1 shop between February 11th, which is today, and the 16th. So basically only 5 days, and get an extra $1,000 discount applied. Now, of course, this doesn't work for an R2. R2 is still far out, and of course, details for this are still going to be like a month out. But I mean, it still says here that's still starting at $45,000. So I'm still interested to see if and when this actually comes out. But let us know what your thoughts are, and let us know what you're thinking. Are you excited for the R2? Are you excited for this $1,000 discount, or do you just want more Tesla discounts for everything out there? That's just public transportation. I would not pay for a random car to pick me up. There are some that are nasty. BB, 100%. Get those likes in. Yeah, 67 likes, and we pick the live winner for the Tesla robot giveaway. I'm supposed to pick up a Model X Friday. Forever full self-driving. Forever supercharged free. 104. Red with cream. Is that a good deal? Danny? It's tough because the Model S and the Model X, because they've increased the price of both of those like $10,000 to $20,000 over the past like 6 months. But now there's free full self-driving, which you're locking in for $8,000. There's free supercharging, which, I mean, we've got free supercharging on our truck. And within the past 6 months, we've been able to charge almost 10,000 kilowatt hours. And so if you do the rough math on that, like retail values, I think that's like $10,000. If I did it to like home charging, like what it would cost me to charge that same amount at my house, that's like $500 a month. So, you know, there's value there, but you do have to spend your time to go to superchargers. So if you're just going to charge just to charge, then it's not going to make any sort of sense. But if you're charging with like a restaurant nearby, whichever errands, grocery stores, and then it could always, then it could make some sense for sure. PPF DIY update. It was so easy. Nice, Sean. That's really good to hear because, I mean, the cool thing is like DIY Wrap Club really puts in a lot of thought to their kits here. And especially if you're just doing like the front lower end bumper, because Tesla paint is super soft and you're going to get rock chips. Like, believe me, you will get rock chips and then you're going to be upset. I would at least recommend just the full frontal kit because it gives you everything you need to install it. And especially if you use our link down below in the description, you get a nice discount off of it as well. So definitely check it out from DIY Wrap Club. And at a minimum, I would recommend that for sure. Those 3W mats are special, good price with your code, and the Valentine's Day special. Nice, dog. Congrats on that one. Yeah, if you're looking to get 3W floor mats down below, I highly recommend it as well for a Tesla Model Y, Tesla Model 3, or whichever. If you use promo code Dennis35, you get 35% off, which is the biggest discount out there. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description, and don't forget to use promo code Dennis35 for 35% off. Thinking of ordering a power sunshade. Anyone have one to recommend it? Those things are kind of bulky. It kind of ruins like the aesthetic of it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Like Hansho has one and they have a promo code Dennis, but I don't know about that one. I would love to see one in action and see like how does it actually work and everything. Look at that. We got to 67 likes. So congrats, everybody. We're going to go ahead and kick off the giveaway sequence. So if you want to win, this is your 60-second warning. If you want to win this Tesla bot action figure, the Lunar New Year special edition one, Year of the Horse, all you have to do is hit that like button. You might as well hit the subscribe button because it's right next to it. And you got to be active in the live stream chat. Just say hi, hello, whichever. And we're going to pick a winner in about 45 seconds. But before we do that, if you're about to sell your electric vehicle, I strongly recommend Plug down below in the description. They are aggressively buying electric vehicles and Tesla vehicles. We've seen offers from the community, screenshots like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 over everybody else. Even they've been beating states that are even beating places that have like a sales trade tax credit. They're still beating those offers. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. You can submit it within 15 minutes. You'll get an offer and they'll buy your vehicle within 48 hours. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. All right, and so the winner today for the Tesla bot action figure is, let me make sure Stream Elements is unchecked. The winner is Wei Hao Huang, 9828. Congrats, Wei. Please send me a DM on Instagram. It's one of the easiest, or what's even easier is my link tree down below in the description. There's an inquiry button all the way down at the bottom. You can click the inquiry button, you can fill that out, and then I'll go to verification and getting your address and everything. And if there's anybody out there that wants full self-driving for half off and you have not picked up your Tesla vehicle yet, you can also check out my inquiry button down below in the description. You can fill that out, or reach out to me, and then I'll point you in the right direction. But congrats. We're still doing more giveaways every single day up to Lunar New Year. So if you want to win a Tesla robot, tune in tomorrow. It'll be 5 o'clock Thursday and 5:30 Thursday and Friday. If you want the up-to-date notifications, you can hit the notification bell. And also, I'm going to be more diligent with alerting the Discord members, our super secret Discord down below as well. So if you want to join that, you'll get an instant notification when we go live. So it is much more easier. In this next topic, a new Tesla killer has arrived, and this one actually looks pretty compelling, and I'm pretty excited about it. But there's just one thing I have a question about it, and I can't wait to see it first. But Toyota actually has released their first third-row SUV, the 2027 Highlander. And so the Highlander is a very popular vehicle. I know a lot of people that have had one, but look at the top-down stats here. 320 miles of range, Tesla-styled NACS port, made in Kentucky with US source batteries, and I like the look of it. I like how it actually looks sizable. It's got a nice SUV looking feel, like nice lines, big screen, and also is third row, which a lot of people have a third row. And some people are posting, I mean, a lot of people are posting how they're excited about it. Some people are posting like, hey, this is what Tesla should have done. Instead of killing the Model X that has the third row, this vehicle looks like it's actually pretty sizable, big, and also has a third row. The one question I have though is how much will it actually be? And I mean, take a look at this in like a different color here. I mean, it looks pretty stellar with this like similar Cyber-S type of look here with like the straight lines or whichever, but 320 miles of range, 7-seater passenger. It looks pretty good. And you can see a side-by-side comparison here between the Model Y L, not the Model Y, the Model Y L, which is also the bigger version that we don't have, and a Highlander. You can see it even beats the size of the Model Y L, and maybe even more, arguably more comfortable, because the back here is actually like a square shape versus like the edged shape here, or the cone, or the whatever shape that actually is. But I'm interested to see when this comes out and the price of it, and what kind of deals that we can get as well. Here's like full list of stats from Sawyer. We got 14-inch screen, we've got 338 horsepower, we got electric powertrain and everything, limited XLE and 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and deliveries will begin late 2026. So I'm curious on the price of it. I mean, it can charge 0 to 80% in 30 minutes. I mean, all this the similar stats. And if it can come in with a price like, I mean, what do you guys think? Like 60, 70K, maybe even 50K, 50 to 60K, then it's really going to be a Model Y killer. For sure. We can see some of the pictures here of how it looks, and let us know, what do you guys think about this? What do you think of the design? And are you excited for something like this? Because competition is good, and competition that is filling the space in that third row SUV, third row van, or whichever that families want, could be an interesting one for sure. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. But if you're about to buy a Tesla Model Y, don't forget about all-weather floor mats. Our favorites are from 3W, especially when you use promo code Dennis35. You get a massive 35% off. So if you're looking for a floor mat that has lifetime warranty, great fitment, we got them in all of our Teslas, 3YSX. Definitely check out, link down below in the description. The Lunar bot is amazing. I want my Optimus just like that when I order it. Yeah, it'd be cool, like to get some custom colors like a real robot. With full self-driving and supercharging network, no one can touch the full Tesla experience. Westlake, hey, I agree with that. And now that every single day we're getting used to full self-driving even more and more, and maybe even reliant on it, it is tough to leave the Tesla brand. It was already tough because of the technology sync of everything between different vehicles, whichever. Now it's even tougher with full self-driving. Tesla will never make a gasoline vehicle. No, definitely not. We want discounts on everything, Dennis. Yes, Saksa. We've been trained well. We want deals, deals, deals. I want the EVJect. Yes, we do have a giveaway for the EVJect. So if you don't know what this is, it's a protector device that protects you, because you can drive away while you're charging in your vehicle, and it protects the charging pins of your vehicles as well. So if you're looking to purchase this, you can use promo code Dennis down below in the description for a massive 30% off. We do have a giveaway. If you go to the stream 2 days ago, there is a giveaway where you can actually get it, and I'll paste the link right here so that you can join into that one. It's multiple entries are allowed. It's in the comment section where you can try and enter in, and then you could potentially win the EVJect. We need 0% financing, Wendy. Yeah, I agree with you, and more than likely we will get there with, like, especially with the Model 3 for sure first, and then Model Y maybe like in summertime. I want a discount on the Model Y Performance with full self-driving. I'm going to order this week. Oh yeah, Model Y Performance discount. I don't know, Paul. I mean, they've been already having some issues with deliveries, and it's being pushed back for a lot of people. So I don't know if they'll start to do it. If there was like the massive indicator for Model Y Performance discounts is if we find performances in inventory. Like if they're sitting there in inventory, then that will give us a good indication on whether we'll start to see some discounts soon, especially like some of these demo vehicles. Like that's not a bad idea. Like if you're interested in Model Y Performance, message your Tesla advisor and see like, hey, is there any demo status vehicles that are performances that I can get like a nice like $1,000 to $3,000 discount, and then kind of adjust and see. But the one thing, the flip side to that, the counter is that like if it's a test drive vehicle, more than likely people that drive and test drive the performance, they are really testing the performance on the test drive. So maybe that's not the best move for sure there. So, I mean, you really have to make sure that the tires are good and everything. All right, what else we got? In this next topic, Southwest just inked a deal and Southwest Airlines, and they're getting Starlink across its entire fleet. This is big because Southwest is one of the biggest American airlines that are out there, and they're going to make it Starlink equipped on their aircrafts for summertime, and it will be available on 300 aircraft by 2026. And Starlink Wi-Fi will be free for all passengers. If you have not tried Starlink on an airline now, of course, I know it's not on like a lot of different airlines. Here's the full list of all of them out there that are currently, and it's not even full. Like I just flew United the like past month, and it wasn't even on the one we were on. So it's only on like regional airlines for United. But here's the full list: Southwest, United, British Airways, Emirates, Qatar, Hawaiian, Alaska, Virgin. And these are just like companies that have it, not the whole fleet that actually has it. But if you've ever tried it, you already know it is phenomenal. No downtime, instant connection, like 150 down, like 50 up. It is a strong connection that allows you to stream, play games, or whichever. And the fact that it's free really is the carrot on top between like paying like $10 or $20, or I know T-Mobile gives like free internet on the airlines, whichever, but still, it is a different experience. And I mean, I feel like there's going to be a point where people will gravitate and only fly just because like they want Starlink internet on their airplanes versus anything else. Now, if you're interested in getting Starlink for your own personal use, they're having a clearance deal on the dishes. I think it's like $200 to $250. And if you use a Starlink referral link, just like the one down below in the description, you can also get your first month free as well. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. All right. I guess I'll work backwards there now. Flew with JSX. It's an amazing experience. Brand, yeah, I've yet to try JSX. I want to. It's on our list. I think one time I booked a flight and then I had to cancel it. But JSX seems like, especially because they're pet friendly now, or they've been pet friendly, then it's really cool that you can like go on it and everything. Tesla will have to release a Model Y to compete with the Highlander. Ooh, good point, Mimo. Or do they not care anymore? They might not care about vehicle sales anymore, and they might not be caring about like releasing new vehicles or whichever. They just want to focus on robotaxi, and AI, and Optimus, and some more Optimus, and then some more robotaxi as well. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button and the comments of everything. See you guys tomorrow, 5:30-ish, and we'll do another Lunar New Year giveaway tomorrow, or Lunar New Year Tesla robot giveaway tomorrow live on stream. But definitely check out 2 days ago stream if you want to potentially win an EVJect for your Tesla vehicle as well. But thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.